And so on to the clean. Now before we master the clean, we need to look at the negative part of the exercise first of all, the lowering phase, to make sure it's safe. So we'll hold in the get set position from a hang start, two-handed, pull around the side, and the lowering phase is to drop and catch within the legs. Catch, pull up to the finish position. We've got the lower and the catch. Pull up again. Now to show you this with poor technique, it's best to look at it from the side. We can see that if the shoulder girdle isn't retracted or the spine isn't long, we've got that falls out. Damaging the shoulder, not looking good around the spine, and that's a poor way to finish a clean. The clean allows us to put the kettlebell into a position called the rack. Once the bell's in a position called the rack, we're able to perform lots of other exercises. So it has two purposes. The clean is an exercise on its own, and it's also to put into the rack to do other exercises as well. So to demonstrate the clean, rather like the one arm swing before, holding in one hand in the get set position. We're going to hold now from what we call the hang start, where the bell is just slightly off the floor. Shoulders retracted, back straight, spine long. We pull and roll around the wrist. Pull and roll around the wrist. Pull and roll around the wrist. I have loads of fun with this with people getting this wrong. This particularly puts people off because what they tend to do is pull the bell, flip, ouch, and a bang on the back of the forearm. And initially when people are learning the kettlebell exercises, this often puts them off. We just have to warm to this. There may be a couple of bruises early on, but to just look at the basics of back of the hand facing forward for as long as possible, we pull and roll around softly onto the back. Pull softly onto the back and set down gently with the neutral spine, with the retracted shoulder girdle, and that's the finish.